Being a Call of Duty fan right now, it's like being in a relationship with someone who doesn't really like you back very much. Yeah, I don't really know. This update has been pretty messy. I kind of refused to play it when it came out, and let's just say the game turned into mush, didn't it? It did not work. And also, they have treated us Battle Royale casual solos, which I actually think is a really good idea. I do really think Battle Royale casual solos has a place in the playlists, but not at the expense of the normal mode. Anyway, I feel like this is great because it gives us this option just to use guns that we don't use, because the meta, you know, there's a meta in these games, which I hate. I hate having to use the same guns for a whole season and then everything gets buffed and nerfed. Anyway, in the original early days of Verdansk, I used to love using this gun, the Striker, but I just loved it. It felt nostalgic for some reason. This casual solos Verdansk mode kind of allows me to use it with not much consequences. This is what casual solos should be. Playing around with guns, using what you want, just having a laugh. Okay, so I forgot to plug in my controller and we are playing this game on mouse and keyboard. Okay, right. Watch this masterclass. Oh god. Just give me this kill. Let me get into it quick. Let me get my aim in. Oh, this feels so weird. I need to not do stuff like this. So this is weird because one of the things that I really wanted to do in the original Verdansk was to get better on mouse and keyboard because it was kind of more superior input method, as it were. Alright, thank you. But everyone I watched on the internet who played this game was on mouse and keyboard. It was more like the responsiveness of it. Oh god, that made me jump. It was more the responsiveness that kind of made me wanted to learn how to play it. And I'd come from console, never played a game on mouse and keyboard in my life. Towards the end of the original Verdansk, I was like, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. By then, everyone else was freaking insane. So I could never really get a game in where I felt like I was actually learning. I've never improved. I don't think I've played other games on mouse and keyboard. This might be kind of like the perfect sort of time to carry on where I thought it would be by now. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm pretty sure as soon as I run into a real person, I'm fucked. Ow! Oh god. Yeah, I'm getting actually like torched by bots right now. Let me just quickly get used to this. That movement is so bizarre. This Striker is like, how do you inspect? I absolutely loved this gun. In the original Modern Warfare 2 2008 version. I think this was just the MP5K maybe? Oh no, the UMP40. That was one of my favorite guns in the game. So when I realized you can use it in Warzone, pretty much just used it all the time. What is that? You want to see that? Like electricity ball in front of me. It's giving me enough money for another UAV. Ah! I didn't see that guy whatsoever. All of the really competitive, heavy sweating who know life this game, they've all got one place to go if they're not willing to do solo duos or queuing up with randoms. And that's solo casuals. And that's the only worry I have with this mode. We haven't got the right dispersion. Jesus, fuck off, you bastard. Okay. Right, brilliant. So the mouse and keyboard experiment did not work. Kind of interested to see what sort of players we've got in here. So let's talk about this update. This update has been absolutely maybe one of the worst on record. I've seen the clips of the stuttering, which pretty much made the game unplayable. Okay, pretty much made the game unplayable. I simply refused to play this game on update day because of I know how bad the bugs will be. Quite frankly, was correct this time round, especially. It's kind of just like so telling of the company. I watched a video from JGod and he showed the update Twitter feed given from official Call of Duty, and they have 6 or 7 bugs they're trying to chase up on the same day. Then the next day another 6 or 7. Then the next day another 6 or 7. You don't get that with other games. We never had that with like before the digital release age. This guy is fully surrounded. Luckily, they're all bots. I don't remember games from my childhood having crazy bug issues. They would release on a CD, you'd put it into your console, and that would be it. I don't know where it's come from. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know why all of a sudden these games have such trouble working how they're intended. This is the guy that killed me. I don't know. Oh my god. This guy is getting absolutely swamped by these bots. Here comes another one. I'm not sure that's that's not gonna happen, brother. I've seen you snipe. Not gonna lie, I think I've had enough of this. I've seen enough. I'm getting bored now. Alright, so we're back on the controller now. Probably for the best. I am doing something right now that I've not done in years. I'm landing at Superstore. Oh god. So one of my issues with the quads casual was I just didn't feel like it was helping my game at all, which is why I'm surprised they took the original solos mode out. I believe that's a real player. I don't think a bot will move like that. Oh, fuck. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been seeing everywhere as well. There's just hackers. There's just hackers everywhere. Any game mode. I saw someone in casuals hacking. Ranked is apparently absolutely decimated with hackers, which means every other game mode is decimated with hackers. And this is one of the big promises they gave us, that they were going to try and sort this out, and you can't trust anyone. You can't trust anyone in this game. Hello, fella. Oh my god, did you see the delay in that? I mean, it is kind of weird just shooting robots. It's not the same excitement, obviously. Like, already I'm feeling a bit weird playing this. We're just waiting to get to the end circle now. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry. Why is he breathing so heavy?
Fuck's sake. My throat.
This game is so silly. I generally don't like making people feel weird. I feel like that guy was having a bad day. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, this update has been freaking horrible. They're doubling down on it though. They've said they knew this was going to happen and that they were willing to take the risk or something along the lines of that. Down low. Oh, fucking hell, that made me jump. Oh. So 23 players left should really be mainly real players now. Right. I was going to say, that's why you don't use... Oh, that's a stun that I feel should have worked. God, he hit everything. Alright. There we go. There's solo casuals, I guess. Let's see how this ends. 15 kills. Sniping and AS Val, which is interesting. Nice snipe, man. Oh, he got up. He got up. Oh, we got Prox chat. We got a baby in the Prox chat. It's a good tactic to put everyone else off. Nice shot. That's unwise. That is bad trigger discipline. He's good at sniping. You can hold this. Yeah. I was gonna say, this guy on the roof probably shouldn't be there. Two completely different levels of player. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Solos casuals come in and cause a massive issue. Let's get some real solos back, because that was fun, but it wasn't like exciting. I feel like I don't know what to talk about, and you kind of are just fighting bots. It's hard to make a video on, I guess, is what I'm saying. Anyway, Battle Royale casual solos is here. I think it should stay. Let's not stop fucking around with playlists. Let's keep them simple. Eh? There's enough players.